Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this segment, we are going to produce the video for the candidates, those who have applied for assistant professorship for commerce in government degree college, aided college, and government PG degree college of Uttar Pradesh and other states. This is the actually topic and syllabus for assistant professor, those who are filling up the form to write the entrance exams for assistant professor. So this is the syllabus for commerce, and one by one I am going to dictate here. The first one is business environment, second is financial and management accounting, third one is business economics, fourth is business data processing concept, number 5 is business management, number 6 marketing management, number 7 financial management, number 8 human resource management, number 9 financial banking and financial institutions, number 10 international business. These are the 10 topics which will be covered up in the entire syllabus for assistant professor entrance exams by UP government. Today we are going to take up the business environment topic, and we will take up some multiple choice questions based on business environment. So let us start, friend. Question number 1. The factors included in the social environment of business: A. Political legal, B. Social cultural, C. Economic, and D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Question number 2. A stable and dynamic political environment is dispensable for, indispensable means anivarya for Hindi candidates. A. Business growth, B. Enhance the export, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. So the answer is A. Business growth. Number 3. Read the following statements and choose the correct answer from the given quotes. 1. Political environment refers to all forces which have an economic impact on business. Second, economic environment refers to all forces which have an economic impact on business. Technological environment exercise not considerable influence on business. Social and cultural environment refers to the influence exercised by certain factors. Quotes. Only one and second statements are true. B. All the statements are true. C. 1, 2 and 4th are true. D. All the statements are false. So the answer is C. 1, 2 and the 4th are true. Number 4. In the following, which internal factor influence the strategy and other decisions of the business? The options are value system, mission and objective, management and structure, D. All the above. So the answer is all the above. Which of the following is not the financial factor? Financial policies, brand equity, financial position, capital structure. So the brand equity is not the financial factor. So B is the answer, brand equity. Number 6. The micro forces need, fill in the blanks, affect all the firm in a particular industry in the same way. Necessarily, not necessarily, partially, none of these. So the answer is B, not necessarily. Number 7. Those who supply the inputs like raw materials and components of to the company are known as suppliers, customers, consumers, competitors. So the answer is A, suppliers. Those who are supplying the inputs raw materials, they are known as suppliers. Number 8. The competition which satisfy a particular category of desire is called brand competition, product form competition, generic competition, none of these. So answer is C, generic competition. The consumer encounters the brand competition, product form competition, generic competition, desire competition. So the answer is brand competition. Number 10. Any group that has an actual potential interest in or impact on organization's ability to achieve its interest is known as marketing intermediaries, public, wholesaler, consumers. The answer is B, public. Number 11. The low income may be the reason for the very few demand for a product. In a developing country, in a developed country, C, both A and B, none of these. The answer is A, in a developing country. 12. The new economic policy has components liberalization, privatization, globalization, all of the above. So all of the above are the components as they were necessarily introduced in liberalization economic policy. The new economic policy was introduced in 1991 by the Prime Minister Narasimha Rao government. So the answer is D, all of the above. A. 13. A mixed economy is necessarily an economy controlled, planned, organized, none of the above. So the answer is B, planned economy. 14. Every sector of the economy employs natural, human and material resources and contributes to the aggregate flow of goods and services during a time period. This aggregate flow of goods and services represents the total income earned by factors of production employed during the year and is popularly called per capita income, national income, per head income, none of these. The answer is B, national income. 15. The basic objective of the Companies Act are minimum standard of goods, behavior and business honesty in the company, promotion and management. B. A ceiling on the share of profit payable to the management as remuneration for services rendered. A check on their transactions where there was a possibility of conflict of duty and interest. D, all of the above. The answer is all of the above. 16. The restrictive trade practice RTPs are described in section 33.1, section 32.2, section 33.3. None of these. The answer is A, section 33.1. 17. In the following measures the government has taken to protect consumer interest is statutory regulation, development and expansion of the public sector. C, both A and B. D, none of the above. So the answer is C, A and B. Statutory regulation and development and expansion of the public sector. 18. The role of consumerism has consumer education, product rating, liaison with government, with producers, all the above. The answer is all the above. 19. The process whereby activities or enterprises that were once performed or operated by the government and its employees are now performed, managed or owned by the public, private business and individuals is known as privatization, localization, globalization. None of these. The answer is A, privatization. Question number 20. Distributes vouchers across the population and attempts to allocate assets approximately evenly among voucher holders. This process is known as sale to outsiders, spontaneous privatization, equal access voucher privatization, management employee buyout. The answer is C, equal access voucher privatization. So guys, in this video we are going to stop here, and we will take up some more questions and all the topics we are going to cover up. So please keep on watching our channel, subscribe, like and share the channel so that the other members, other aspirants also get the benefit. I thank you very much for watching the video. Have a nice day.